So odd numbers will be on the right, even numbers will be on the left. Restarts are single file. Make sure you're announcing entering and exiting pit road. The stages, I don't know if Eddie was here for that. Stage 1 will complete at lap 10. Stage 2 will complete at lap 25. There's bonus points for the stages 8, 5, and 2 for the top 3. What am I saying? We do have the opportunity to, the option to call a caution for just one car. I know it's 50-50 depending on the situation, but like I said, you guys communicate what's going on. Some of you guys just scream, and I don't know if that's a scream as in you got loose or if it's a scream as you're upside down. Make sure you let me know what's going on, because we're going to get spread out. A reminder, this track has a lot of runoff room because the whole track is paved. Our rule at this track is you cannot go outside the green paintings, okay? If you go outside the green painted section, which is the green line around the rumble strip, if you go outside the green painted section, it will be a time penalty. I do have the option to send you down pit road if I do see it with my own eyes for a pass-through. If I catch it after the race, I'm going to award you a time penalty for each violation. So if you do it 10 times, it's going to be 10 time penalties for each one, or for one time penalty for each one. That'd be a lot of time penalties. So like I said, I'm not going to hit you with a penalty the first time. You know, obviously I'll give you a warning, but if you just keep doing it, then obviously it becomes a every lap thing. So make sure we're staying within the lines, and we'll be okay. Does everyone understand?
Aye, aye.
I do have to check one thing before I do get started. Hold on, give me 1 second. JW, you got any word on Diligent where he's been? He said he's still been working super late.
Yeah,
God, he's working to death, that man. Reminder, top 3 post-race interviewed. Make sure you have your voice enabled. Alright, we're going to send you guys another round of invites. You may accept them when you get them.
Oh, God. Switch cars again.
Why did you restart the lobby?
I had to go check something with my settings real fast.
Oh.
Must be adding something.
Making sure he has the jet fuel on the car.
Yeah, I figured he's putting something in there he shouldn't have. Probably have to go through inspection again, don't he?
Yeah.
I'll be alright.
Failed to connect.
Failed to connect. Well, I hate that, man. We'll have to see you next week.
It keeps saying that either it's the multiplayer session is full or no longer available.
Damn, well that's the brakes, man. Sorry.
Alright, not good.
One less guy to worry about. Sweet. Now I just gotta kick Mystic out.
Well, I'm used to beating Kime. I ain't worried about Kime.
So,
I'm kind of worried about Cam. He took me out last week.
I don't understand why it says full.
Alright,
yeah, let's not talk about that, Eddie.
I'll make a new one.
Yeah, slid a little. Sorry.
Yeah, you're all good, buddy.
You gotta watch out for Eddie, man. He's a weapon. Alright, y'all accept those new ones.
That dang turn too. If I remember correctly, that's where it was.
Yeah, it was up off that hill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of like to turn off that hill for some reason.
Had dreams about us the next 2 nights.
Story, if it don't let you join here, you're gonna have to restart.
Actually, I thought you were dreaming about that red solo cup you needed. I think Mystic had the same dream.
Alright, let me change my car.
Shit, y'all bitch that red solo cup. No, forgot I needed to go get a drink.
Alright, those of you just joining the live stream, welcome. We are getting ready to go IndyCar racing from the heat of Dubai. Tonight, dry weather is the first thing you'll notice. If you watched last week's wild Sonoma race, I don't know where to start. Obviously, the rain took over for the majority of the race, and some folks limped on dry tires to the finish. We saw sliding, we saw beating and banging, last man standing, cars run out of fuel. You name it, it had it. And Story Square was a leader on the white flag lap, and, well, I don't know if you could even say he was second place. We never saw him. Never saw him. He ran out of fuel about halfway through the final lap, and Kime, with a wild victory to say the least, a much needed victory after missing the race before. Well, last year wasn't that much of a nail-biting championship fight between Mystic and Kime. The year before it was, and Mystic has always been the one these drivers have chased. 3 years, 3 championships, and he's looking to make it 4, and he's admitted this has been the toughest year by far. 3 races to go, 3 drivers are all neck and neck for the title fights. Tonight we go to Dubai, and Kime back to the points lead after big time win just a week ago. He leads by 11 points over Story Square entering tonight. Mystic, a heartbreaker last week after limping to his fuel box and what he thought he was going to make it, get a splash, and be good to go after having a good race car for the first half of that one. And, well, it was all she wrote. He was out for the second half of Sonoma. He would ultimately finish 7th in that one. He trails by 23 points entering tonight. Not out of it, but definitely the pressure is on for him to have a good race tonight. He says he loves this track. He's never ran this layout. Nobody has. But he is the former winner here at this track, and he needs one tonight. JW is 4th. While he needs a whole lot of luck, he still is having the best season that he has had in IndyCar history, down by 68 entering tonight. Grimm is 5th, down by 116. Eddie is 6th, down by 619. No matter what happens to Eddie, he cannot get past, and he's not going to catch the driver in front of him. So Eddie will lock in at 6th.
Oh, man.
Well, I did lie. You can get past, but you can't go any higher. 6th. And Eddie is another one you got to watch. He is coming on strong, and another good performance a few weeks ago. And another driver that had a heartbreak a week ago running out of fuel there. That was just a wild race. But the theme tonight and the theme for the rest of the year is Kime, Story, and Mystic. Those 3 drivers under a blanket back and forth. What's going to happen tonight? As I stated, this layout has never been ran. They've always ran a shorter layout. The first year these drivers ran here, it was the national layout. The last 2 years, it's been the international layout. And tonight, they run the full track, the GP layout. One of the longer tracks on the schedule, one of the more beautiful tracks on the schedule. 45 laps. What's going to happen? Mystic did get the pole, so that's 1 point for the 22 machine. Kime will line up on the front row. Tasik, who is not here, who has withdrew from the race, did qualify 3rd. That will bump Story to 3rd. Story did not have a qualifying effort to show his speed tonight. JW will move up to the 4th starting position. Grimm will start 5th. So, like I said, grab your popcorn. It is time to go IndyCar racing tonight. Drivers, are you ready to go?
I think so.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
A lot of points on the line tonight, and it's going to get wild. If you thought Sonoma was wild a week ago, man, oh man, you haven't seen nothing yet. 3 races to go, and for the first time in series history, the championship race will be double points in just a few weeks at Texas. So it is down to the nitty-gritty, no mistakes. Mystic has the tiebreaker in every category with wins, poles, and not stage wins, but he will have the main tiebreaker with wins with 10 entering tonight's race. Get a little nervous there, Story?
Not too much.
He's real hesitant. Alright, ready up when you guys are ready. Reminder, when we cross the start-finish line, we'll come to a stop, then get everyone in order.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Should be a fun one tonight. Should be a fun one. I'm excited. Hope you're excited. You guys in the stream, let me know who's your pick. Mystic has been the favorite in a lot of races all season long, but he has not had the luck. Daytona Road Course didn't make it. Sonoma ran out of fuel. The dirt race had a good car, but finished second in that one, so he has not shown the strength in these last few weeks. All right, Mystic's going to the front. Story, go to third.
Oh.
JW, go to fourth.
Try to get out of your way.
Alright, lineup is correct. Pace speed is 60. I'll let you know when we double up. Reminder, when we double up, odd numbers will be on the right side, even numbers will be on the left. Alright. First stage will be 10 laps tonight. 10 laps. I'm assuming we can't go 10 laps on the fuel, so I'm going to have to make a pit stop here. Obviously, I did forget to go over it, but everyone should know there is a tire rule back in effect tonight. You do have to run both compounds for at least one green flag lap. If you change tires under green within the first 2 segments, it is a 2-lap penalty. 2-lap penalty, okay? You can only change tires under caution. In the final segment, once we go green in stage 3, you are awarded 1 green flag tire change. Reminder, do not drive past your box. If you drive past your box and back up, it is a 1-lap penalty. Just keep that in mind. Is there any questions? Everyone should know this process. Alright, everybody good?
Yep.
Alright, reminder of the tire rules tonight, because I know we didn't have them last week. Clear skies tonight. Clear skies. It's beautiful, ain't it, JW?
Yeah, I love it.
Hey, I think I see a cloud over there.
There's a cloud. It looks like a rain cloud. This is a long track. JW wasn't kidding.
It is 3-something miles.
3.14.
A championship 3, the big 3 as we'll call them, starting 1, 2, 3 tonight. Reminder, bonus points for leading the most laps, leading a lap. What type of strategy will we see for drivers to lead a lap? Maybe Khan or Suri try to get to the lead quick to try to lead the most laps, because bonus points all in effect tonight. Fast lap is a bonus point. It's going to be hot. It's going to be heavy. We're coming to the green here for 45 laps. Alright, drivers, we may double up. You can double up. We'll go on the lights. Alright, let's not get any silly penalties tonight. Ring, ring, ring. And we are underway.
Oh, over here, Grim.
Go ahead.
Right, you're clear. You're all good.
Vista gets out to almost a second lead right off the bat. This is normal for the 22 team. Story trying to reel in Kime for second.
Damn that turn. That was breaking.
Damn, Mystic!
Sorry.
Trying to show us what not to do?
Yeah.
He definitely gained a lot doing that.
Ooh, whoa. Ooh. That was a tough one there. Oh, I'm outside the green. That ain't good.
Leader lap 122. Yeah, super tight early.
Yeah, you only gained like a second. Pretty much.
Oh, get real. Not that much.
Well, it's more like half a second.
Not even that much.
Goodbye. Story. Completely drove off the track.
Damn it. Go ahead.
I knew you did, did you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You good? I did.
I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
No, it was just right there at sharp turn.
Oh, shoot. We won't turn.
Side.
Yep. Go ahead. With that turn.
It turned a couple of them or something.
The wall turned for me.
Oh god, did not turn at all.
first sector sets your left front on fire.
Also does.
Stop by halfway through stage 1, halfway.
Inside.
Leader 22 to pit road. New leader, Story, lap 8.
No! Why did you not turn?
Meter 41 to pit road.
New leader Khan. That line.
An electrical issue.
I'm pitting too.
Well, that should give time second. God. A 35-second pit stop.
Hey, did you change tires?
It had an engine electrical issue.
You said it's still going to stage 10, right?
You fucking kidding me.
Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna finish third.
So if we're only going to lap 10.
Take your time, people.
Final lap, stage 1 is underway. Winner of stage 1, Khan. Second, Mystic. Eddie, let me know when you cross the line.
Okay. cross.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Caution's out. Pit road is closed. This is the end of stage 1. How much you got, Con?
5.7.
Oof.
Pretty good.
More than I got. I'm gonna have to put under the caution.
Hello is yours. And did you pit?
Alright, JW, let me know when you're here.
Oh,
Sorry, at the curve. Okay,
I'm
pit
here.
road will open this time. Pit road will open this time.
My pit crew can't hear my radio apparently. I had engine issues. This is just a great start to the race.
Sorry about this, but it looks like your gearbox is kaput.
Oh, that's my gearbox. It's kaput. It'll give me time to try to do something.
So far, Mystic has led the most laps. For anyone wondering.
There we go. Golly. How long of a pit stop is this going to be?
how long did it, what happened to everybody?
It's fixing my gearbox. Somehow I broke my gearbox.
Who kept the alternate tires on?
I did.
Hey, I finally get to leave the pits.
JW kept the alternate tires on, the only one?
Yep.
Everybody else switched to the hards?
Oh yeah. After my 5 hours in the pits. Come in first, come out last.
How happened to you, sir?
Repaired all damage. Because my engine was at 18.
Yeah, mine too.
I was like, I'm gonna fix that. I mean, hell, I had to fix damage under that when I pit stop. Apparently my engine was having issues. So I went from third one, or to at least get third, to fourth.
I don't want to hear you complain right now.
Hey, you won the stage, alright? So you don't gotta worry about nothing.
I did do that at least.
Alright, we will come to 1 to go this time by, 1 to go. I will address where the restart will take place. Also give you an extra lap for those of you that switch to the hard tires, get some heat into them.
Well, I bet they appreciate that. Because my tires are getting wore out.
I don't swerve.
I'm not cleaning them.
First you need to clean them, they're brand new.
That's what they go side to side since
They
cleaning
got
tires.
20 or
They ain't got nothing to do
25.
with getting warm.
Apparently I didn't hit the brakes hard enough.
Alright, that line that we just passed right there, there's a line, a white line that goes across the track. That's where the
Oh,
restart
right there.
will take place.
Okay. The one. Not the last one, but the first one.
Alright, we'll come back to the green. Stage 2 will complete at lap 25. So far, Mystic has led the most laps with 8. Everybody's on the hard tire except JW, correct?
Well, this has one, unless my game's just changing different. Looks like Grim's on the road, but
It won't show that, I think, for everybody.
What tire are you on, Grim?
Right.
pretty game wise to me.
Yeah, because your car looks like they're on reds also.
Because I've seen other races where it shows, but
Yeah.
just every once in a while it doesn't.
How you feeling, JW? You got a fast car?
No, I'm having trouble putting the turns together.
Gotcha.
And then that stop really killed me.
Reminder for the restart, make sure we are in line. Leader controls the line. What's the hardest turn for you guys?
Here's one of them.
This one?
Yeah, the braking on this one is hitting me.
It's uphill, so it seems like forever to turn.
Not this one for me, but it's definitely coming up. It's that one where it seems like you have enough like coming off the corner, but then the corner slightly turns again, and then you're going off track. You have to slow down again mid.
I'm guessing it's one of the last turns.
Yeah. We're coming up to it.
Yeah.
This
Right.
is one of the funnest up here.
I think this is it right here.
This one's
That's
very
a
easy to
tie.
overdrive because you got so much elevation change.
Yeah, it's this one.
I like
Yeah,
it.
because
Downhill.
you brake, it makes it seem like you're gonna make the turn, but then you have to turn again, and you have to slow down. Yeah, it's this one right here.
Yep.
It tricks me every time.
It's
It
funner and
seems a
all.
lot tighter than it really is.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like
like
this one either.
see, this is where I get back on the throttle, and you're off the like you're off track.
Drive.
Alright, tighten up. We're coming to the green here, folks. Coming to the green. We'll have 12 to go in stage 2.
Don't miss the shift story.
Uh-huh. I do it on purpose.
Yeah. Hopefully you learn how to fly.
Green or green?
Whoa! Oh, Grim's around. Up 2 cars.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Caution's out. Caution's out. Caution's out. Grim and Eddie around.
Yes.
This is the one that is another one I don't like.
Yeah, it's a tough one also.
Grim and Eddie around.
Hi, Grim.
Alright. Quickie yellow, pit road will not open. Quickie yellow, pit road will not open. We'll come back to the green.
I'm here.
I was hoping you didn't come down as much as you did.
So did Grim take Eddie out, or did Eddie take Grim out?
I think it was because
Kime hit
I
Grim
got to
but
the right
barely, and Grim just
I think
found
it
Eddie.
started because I got to the right side of Eddie, and then Eddie like slightly moved over, and I couldn't move over quick enough, so I just barely got into his right rear. And
Yeah, you
sent
did
him
have
to the
to
left
jack
side.
out the corner.
Yeah, I sent him to the left side, and I don't know what happened after that.
they went wide, and I drove underneath, and Grim and I
Grim
barely
went
made
even extra
contact.
wide.
I was hoping he'd save it.
I got into the back of him.
Yeah,
See, that was his fault, Grim, not mine.
Yeah, I was in the air a little bit there.
Well, you guys hit off each other. I didn't know where to go.
Yeah, is it 20 or is it 25?
25.
Second stage.
Right.
Alright.
Alright, we'll try this again, coming to the green.
And this doesn't count as your lap, because we didn't make a lap.
Barely
Yeah.
Just make sure you have the airs in the tire.
Alright, tighten it up. We're coming to the green. Green. Way to hold them off, JW.
Hey,
Let him bully you.
Almost killed
I didn't know if he
Story.
was going to break early or not. So I took it easy.
Hold him off, JW. Looking good.
Hi, Story. I wasn't expecting you to just stop.
God damn it, Ryan Newman.
JW said you ain't getting past him. He said I'm racing, damn it. You ain't getting past him, baby. He said I'm racing, damn it. That was awesome. This time by, it'll be 10 to go, stage 2. We are a third of the way through. A third of the way. Just FYI, this may turn into a pit stop type of stage here. According to fuel calculation.
I hate these curbs. Can't even touch them.
I'm doing the math here. Everybody should have to pit in this stage. Nobody should be able to stretch it.
My crew chief is Smokey Unique.
I will ask this, and you don't have to give me an exact number, but is anybody over 57 on fuel?
No.
Okay, then everybody should have to make a pit stop. Even if you were around 57, you may make it to the end of the stage, but you probably ain't making that pace lap. I'm proud of JW. JW making that car about 5 lanes wide, ain't he, Story?
Well, it's, I easily
I'm
get
up
to
on
him in
him.
the first. I get to him in the first sector, but in the second sector we're basically even, and the third sector he's slightly better. So I don't know. I just can't get by him. I just can't find a way by him until he makes a mistake.
Oh,
Oh,
right
what
there
you
was
did
one.
there?
But I'm on the
Damn it!
inside.
He's got that grip off the corner. The Story doesn't have.
Yeah, which I'm expecting in a few laps that should change.
Oh, just tell let me know.
Did he give you the old bump?
No, I just he was on the inside. I didn't realize he was that close.
Give it back to him.
I'm gonna.
He said, I'm going on. Seven to go to stage 2. Gap between the top two is 6.0. That was ugly. Eddie, why are you so far back? What happened to you?
I must have forgot what I was doing for a couple corners.
Falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah.
I thought maybe Grim took you out and get payback.
Not this lap.
Eddie's slowly becoming a villain in IndyCar. You notice that? He said, if y'all won't let me win one, damn, I'll just wreck you.
Hey, I get wrecked quite a few times. Cashing receipts.
That's awesome.
Is that meant towards anybody there? Pacific Eddie? Just
I think
checking.
that was a cheap shot. That was a cheap shot at somebody.
I said I was sorry, Eddie.
All good.
It's all good till he gets.
I drive a yellow car.
I know which car that is. He seen me at Watkins Glen one time.
Yeah, we're even. He got me at Texas. Walking again, we're good. Shook hands.
No, you want Texas? I don't think so.
No, Texas Roval, sorry. God, I'm kicking myself. I should have won the first stage. I didn't think nobody was going to make it. That's what I get for not being aggressive enough. Should have made the first stage 12 laps.
That definitely would have made it harder on me.
Yep. I'll be damned if anybody goes to lap 25 on the tank right now. I'm going to be very confused. Because up to this point, I do have the best car. It may go to shit once halfway hits, but once I get to halfway, I'll be one lap short. No, once I get to the end of the stage, if I lead to the end of the stage, I'll be one lap short from clinching most laps by this point. I'll have, in between Story and Khan, they've led 4. It's very difficult when you're trying to do math the whole fucking race and think about points. Plus keep an eye on that turd in second. He's only quicker than me in the first sector. JW, better hold calm off, baby. I'm praying for you.
Ooh, I'm around. Shit. There we go.
4 to go. I was talking that lap. Slower. How'd you spin?
I don't know. Just hit something. It's on the straightaway.
You spun out in the middle of the straightaway?
Yeah.
How the hell does that happen?
That's what I'd like to know.
That's talent.
Yeah. That's what I'm full of.
Story, you're awful quiet there.
Just relaxing.
You were in the zone, man, I tell you.
Oh, I'm overdriving right now.
I lost way too much time, but good idea.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
just hoping that Kai loses a lot of time.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on Khan because
I don't want Kai to pass JW.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to pass me either. Sometimes. It's hard when you got no
He's
power.
like, I still got a chance.
It's gonna be hard for JW because he ain't got any tire, like you said.
Just hold the inside.
I am. Works pretty good for you.
Till you hit him.
No, actually, I did turn into him.
Oh, so you hit him.
No, I didn't mean to, but
Awesome. Get one in here. I lied. Once I get to the end of the state, I'll be 2 laps short. Of leading those. You gotta lead 23. I was thinking 22. 23 will be the halfway point. Time is there.
On your right.
I said yeah. But I ain't giving it up easy. Yeah, try to pass me a turn. Think I'm gonna give you the line?
Kyle got him. Let's see if JW gets back to him.
Nope, that turn fucked me up.
This time, Bobby, 2 to go. 2 to go, stage 2. We are halfway in the event. Halfway. 23 down, 22 to go. What's your fastest lap there, Story?
I don't know. I'll tell you after the stage.
Gotcha. Nobody's been to pit road yet with this, which is honestly surprising.
That 25 is
Correct.
yeah, I don't have any power left.
Alright. You should be okay unless Grim gets
I'll
to
be
you.
alright.
4th place gets points.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, they did.
Since when?
Since never.
That's right.
Final lap, stage 2. Gap is 3.1 between the top 2. The Warriors are coming. Gap is 2.1 between the top 2. Could Story get there? Winner stage number 2, region 22 of Mystic. Second story. Kyle, let me know when you hit the line.
What's your fastest lap?
What's yours?
1:40.00.
Smash it on.
Oh, I kind of just passed the line.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Caution is out. Caution is out. This is the end of stage 2. Thought you was gonna get to me there, Square.
I just needed maybe one more lap. I mean, I was gaining about a second in the first sector.
I started coasting there with about 5 to go.
Yeah, I know.
I just want to be safe on fuel.
I was confused that you were like, "Oh, we're gonna be out of fuel." I was like, "Ah."
Yeah, I know. I was.
Well, I did. It don't add up because I had 54 liters and I checked it and it said I think 12 laps, but I made it like 14 or 15 laps on 54, so it didn't add up. If it had went by the numbers that the game says, I wouldn't have made it.
Well, I'm only using about 4 liters every lap. 3 to 4
Like
liters.
if you go look, 54 says 12 laps, and when we went green, I had 55, and when we went green, we had what, 15 to go in the stage.
What the hell are you doing, people?
So we wouldn't have made it off of those calculations. That's why I said everyone had to pit. But apparently we don't burn as much as the game thinks. Alright, Eddie, let me know when you have caught the field, sir. So far in the race alone, without bonus points, in the race alone, Mystic has gained the most out of the top 3, I believe. Well, Mystic and Kime. No, actually, Kime. Kime has. Kime with 10. Mystic.
No, you got more than that. Me.
Where did I finish in the first one?
Second. Didn't you?
Alright, I've gained 13. Kime with 10. Story with 5. That excludes all bonus points, so that's not 100% accurate. It's just talking race points only. Mystic with 13, Kime 10, Story with 5.
How far back was I from time?
11.
Okay, so you now passed me by 4 points?
Wait, yeah. Alright, pit road will open this time. Pit road will open this time. I should probably repair my engine because it's in the 40s.
Nah, it's running good now.
I don't know why you burn it so much. I would assume it's the power that you put down the straightaways, but the straightaways
yeah, because there's 2 very long straightaways.
They're not that long compared to some tracks we go to.
Yeah, but you're revving the engine, I think, on it.
Y'all think you're revving the engine any more than y'all did in that damn water last week?
Nope.
Probably not.
But we had the water to cool it down.
Oops.
Stop trying to sit in my pit box there, Mystic.
You confused me, Mystic. You freaking scared the crap out of me.
He thinks my pit box is his.
It's because I saw the guy put his hand up and I was like, wait, that's my box? And then Mystic drives forward. I was like, oh my god. Because I swear that I was further up.
It's gonna be a long pit stop.
I swear this track, when repairing damage, takes way longer than any other track. That's I don't understand that.
It seems like it's the same time.
I don't know about that. We're reaching about 50 seconds.
That's about how long it takes.
It might be a minute.
If you do all, it's usually.
Well, yeah,
over
I always do all, but it
You-
never takes this long. I'm pretty sure it's because the engine was at 25.
If I remember the exact time for all, it's about a minute and 18 seconds. If you have no issues, let's see how close I am.
Oh, Grim's just gonna barely beat me out. No.
Let's go, Grim.
Grim's so nice.
Grim's a sweetheart.
Graham,
I'll never forget this.
block him.
All right.
Alright, I'm
So
gonna push
JW, I
Glenn for
would
a
assume
win.
you have the hard tires on now.
What tires
JW.
are y'all on?
JW got a copy.
Yeah, they're on. And the
Everybody
chances
up.
of that caution I need is gonna not happen.
We'll see.
Prime, what tire you go for?
The Reds.
Mystic, what tire you go for?
I thought about staying on those.
I might be on the hards because I wasn't that much slower in lap time.
You might be.
For once, I feel like I'm the fastest car on both compounds. So I may be on the hards. Who knows?
Okay, we've got
All right, new leader is Calm, lap 27. So far, there's been 3 leaders in this race. Kime for 4 laps, Story for 1 lap, Mystic for 21 laps. So Mystic needs 2 laps to clinch the most. Well, actually, I lied. Nobody else can get to 21 since they've already led 5. So I've already clinched the most. Yep. It's between you. No, I lied. Kime can still get it. Story's only led 1. Kime has to lead the rest of the race, though. If Kime
Probably
leads the
not
rest of the
happening.
race, if Kime leads the rest of the race, he'll beat me by, I believe, 2 laps. So take that back. I have not clinched it.
I never know. Unless you think you're not fast enough.
So, all right, we will come to. I'll be fair. Since I was leading, we got a 1 to go, so I'll give a 1 to go this time. You guys on the hard tires, and I mean JW.
I'd rather just go. That's 2 minutes, 2 extra minutes, or 3.
All right, well, if you guys want to go, we can go.
We can
I'll go.
All right, we'll come to the green. Kime, you know the line to call
That's the first white line.
it? Correct. We'll come to the green this time. We'll have 18 laps to go. Reminder, you do have a green flag pit stop in your pocket to use. You'll have to use it for fuel. Should have to use it for fuel. Alright, good luck. Here we go. Coming to the green here. Final stage from Dubai. Ready to kick off. Get in line, guys.
Here we go. Oh, we did not make the turn.
Inside there.
Nope. Oh,
Shit,
oh,
shit.
oh, well, hey, excuse me.
Oh, whoa!
Sorry.
All right, huh?
I didn't know you was talking to me. I thought you was going around someone else.
Guess we're not even no more.
The tires are not warm yet still.
New leader, Story, lap 28. He said, I guess for me. That was funny, wasn't it?
There was. Well, I braked for that time.
Sorry, I had it on the binders. It just wouldn't slow down.
You gotta watch him, JW.
I'm sorry. Here they go. They're gonna talk shit about Ole
Every time he
Miss.
gets near somebody,
Here he get. That was
you
false.
can't pass
If
somebody
you
without hitting them.
if you go back and watch your knock hill race, it looked like you had too many damn.
I had too many
Smirnoffs.
things. I did, probably not Smirnoff.
Oh, they're gonna go at it. Kime ain't gonna let Story get away. Oh, hang on, baby. Kime to the lead, lap 28.
Are you not on my right side, sorry?
I didn't see you.
Oh.
Grim almost took advantage of that one.
I was up on 2 wheels. That was split me.
Kime stays in the lead. Oh shit. Right side room, I think.
Right side Grim.
Careful, Grim.
I got out of the way.
I would have too. That's probably the smartest move.
Shut the hell up. Alright, I gotta go set my sights on Dumb and Dumber up here.
Gotta hit you hard enough to knock your wing off. You can't stay back here and have a little fun with us?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I had
Play
fun.
with them.
Yeah, come on back here.
I had the fun. That's what I was.
Oh, that was fun for you.
That was
Fun for
fun,
you.
yeah. It wasn't fun because you scared me.
I think he knocked 2 liters of fuel out of my tank. You hit me so hard.
Yeah, everyone else fit anyways. So yours would be a little earlier.
That might be better. Less damage.
Oh,
right
I'm so
there.
tight right now. God, come on, car. Don't do this to me.
Do it to him.
Alright, Square, I'm here. Right side.
I'm hitting my braking zones the exact same, and
The com's moving.
he is on the roads.
What are you on?
Oh,
It
the
sounds like he's
blackout.
on the black.
He said he's on the roads.
Oh shit, sorry, Grim.
I didn't.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, you're on the hards?
Yeah. Aren't you?
Maybe.
Oh. Go, go, go. We're staring at this shit.
Oh, you can touch the curb anytime you feel like. If I touch it, it stops me.
Come here, Con. I want to dance.
Okay, I'll send you to the outside wall.
14 to go.
Feels like forever.
Oh, turn!
Con made a boo-boo.
Oh, I got too low.
The gap is 1.0 now between the top two. It's now under a second. Championship battle and race for the lead battle right now. Going on between the 22 and the 9 right now. Right side. I didn't touch it.
Yeah, you did.
I did? No, it was, there was a car in between us. It's been different on our screens. New leader 22, lap 33. $12 to go.
Goodbye, Story. I messed up. Should've went with the hard tires.
I'm pitting.
P4.
Don't turn! Yep, I lost all my tires.
I was about to say that. There's every tire. Gap between the top two is 2.4 here with 11 to go. Everyone still has a pit stop in play. At the line, 10 laps to go, 10 to go. Leader 22, pit road. New leader Story, lap 37. The race is on here. The first of the leaders, Mystic, to pit road here with 8 to go. Now, when does Story square or Kime coming to pit road? Story on the hard tires, Kime on the soft. The gap between those two, 10 seconds. 8 laps to go. Mystic already serviced, and away he goes. He will rejoin 4th.
Oh shit! I've been turn around. I'm. God damn it! What?
You all right?
Going. Yeah, I'm going. If there's shit in the track.
Damn, that was good.
What? That story that just said something?
Yeah, he said
DJ
something.
mumbled something.
Just said something screwed him.
What did you say, mumble?
There was a bunch of blocks on the track, and
Oh
missed
yeah,
my
I
braking
warned you.
zone.
I did give you a heads up.
What do you say, screwed him?
These tough blocks, you know, just knock them out of the way. It'll be all right.
How did it screw him?
I don't know.
I missed my braking zone. Story at the road.
Leader Story coming to pit road this time. We'll see what happens. Vistic down by 30 seconds to the leader. That will give Kime the race lead. Kime's notorious for trying to pull a fast one and save to the end, but I don't know if Kime's going to be able to do that. Kime has a 17-second lead over Mystic right now. And he's on very old tires. Here comes Story to pit road. New leader Kime, lap 40. And exiting pit road, it's going to be close. Oh, what? Oh, these two get together.
Dude.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Caution's out. Caution's out.
What happened?
Caution's out. I got hooked to the rear Story. Caution's out. With 6 laps to go, and that may have saved Kime. The 22 and the 41 get hooked as Story was leaving pit road, and around went Story. And a
Did you
big...
leave pit road lane, or?
Alright, we'll close it up to Kime. Pit road is closed. Grim, were you already on pit road?
Yeah.
Alright, well you will drop to the rear then. Drop to the rear upon returning to the race surface. Oh, this is gonna get wild. Nah, I got hooked to his rear end and I tried to let off to get off of him and we just got hooked.
In what, the first turn?
First turn, yes.
Spun me around.
Then he went around.
I felt I had the perfect strategy too.
Yep, but you fucked up. You got near Mystic.
Hey, I got past him. Fortunately, that really screws me.
Alright, pit road is still closed. Pit road is still closed.
Grimmy, what are you doing?
I had
Grim's
no idea.
Grim's going to the rear. Well, we haven't had one of these sprints in a while. Kyle, what was your plan, just so we know?
I don't know.
How much
So you
fuel did
got
you
a
have?
I'm a 12-1, so I probably had a pit.
I don't think you made that.
Yeah.
Probably could have went like 3 more laps, but that was about it.
Oh,
Alright, so the championship trio sits 1, 2, 3, and we're going to have a sprint to the finish
I gotta go to the back.
with Mystic and Story having to go to the rear here in a moment. What do you do? What do you
I
do?
gotta
Do you
pit
take
now.
tires? Alright, we'll wait for the field to catch up and we'll get everyone in line.
Dude, I'm a sitting duck with these tires.
It all depends on when we go green.
No, I'm still a sitting duck.
I don't know if you'd be able to hold anyone
We're
off
here.
with one lap. Alright, pit road will open next time by. 22 and the 41 are dropping to the rear. Go on by. Alright, pit road will open up next time by. We will go straight to green when we leave pit road, getting back to the line.
You've got one on your tail. Better defend that
We're looking
position.
at a 3-lap shootout if everything goes well. So Khan didn't know what his strategy was, but this definitely throws a wrench into it, as well as the 22 and 41, who will have to restart at the rear of the field. Story has not had the greatest of points nights, who has accumulated the least amount of the trio, and now he will have to start from the rear and hopes that he can gain as many as possible. Same thing with the 22 here. It's definitely going to be wild to see. And Eddie right now in second, JW in third. So, but pit stops are coming up. That could switch around.
And that was definitely the fastest car coming to the end of that. Hurts even more.
Well,
Tires are burn up.
Exactly, I was just chilling, saving them, and once got to a point, I went. I was catching you, and just. And I'm guessing you pit early just to try to throw me off or something. I'm guessing.
Nope.
change tires.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. My tires are burn up.
So you were on the reds.
Yeah, that's why you was catching me.
Okay.
Sure.
That makes a lot of sense. I don't like your tone.
You ain't the fastest car.
Commitment line violation. No, I'm kidding.
Probably shouldn't, but I'm going to.
We've got a sticking wheel. We're sorting it.
You got
Good
a
job.
gearbox issue or what?
Sticky wheel.
Sticky wheel.
Stuck lug nut.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I was told to do something else, which is probably gonna kill me.
God, why do I have to go to the rear?
Hey, it's your fault.
You got a point.
Shut.
Probably put too much gas in
I mean, hell,
also.
if you took new tires, you should have. You were probably gonna pass me because I was on old tires. But at the same time, I was getting faster and faster as the run went on. So I think I probably would have been just as fast as you with the reds. I was flying. The lap before I pitted, I hit a 139.5. I believe it's 1:39.5.
God, what did y'all do? Did y'all get a snack, or y'all going to sleep, or what?
I
Yeah.
had to finish my beer.
Did all of y'all repair
Jeez.
damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still on pit road. It's still going. I'm still
I'm
sitting
still
up.
sitting here watching that bar climb.
This is crazy. We're still here. This is
Unbelievable.
so crazy. This is even worse. I think I'd like to say I have the record for longest pit stop.
I don't know.
I'm still here.
Oh, maybe.
A 130.9.
Nice.
Wow.
Setting records there, buddy.
JW, when you catch the field, you'll go in front of the 22.
Right.
Where are y'all?
Going green right
One
now.
of the hard turns.
All right, those of you that just tuned into the broadcast, you are here at the right time. We are getting ready for a 3-lap shootout. Story of the night, the 22 has been, most likely you could say, the dominant car when he's out front, has led the majority of the race. Him and the 41 tangled on the 41 leaving pit road here with about 6 to go. Both of them having to restart in the rear. Kime, the points leader, who has been fast, just hasn't been where he needed to be late in that race. Didn't know how the strategy was going to, where the strategy was going to take him in the closing laps. Well, that has been erased. He is going to be the race leader, while his 2 rivals in the championship fight will start at the rear of the field. 3 laps to settle it, and let's not count out Grim, who is looking for his 2nd IndyCar win in his career. Eddie, we always pick on Eddie. Eddie is going to restart 3rd. What is he going to do to try to go to victory lane? And JW, he won one finally earlier this year. Don't count him out. It's going to get wild. Kime's going to have to run. And like I said, no more manual cautions, but penalties still in effect. 3 to go. It's going to be a barn burner here at Dubai.
Grim, Eddie, block the hell out of those cars behind you.
Nah, I'll set-
You know I'm going to.
You know Grim and Eddie
Finally,
want to win too,
he
right?
says. I'll show you finally.
I'm pretty sure Grim and Eddie want to win this thing. So
Oh,
I know.
yeah, if I was Eddie, you know, I'm this close with this many laps to go. I better watch out.
I think you better watch out. He said he's gunning for you.
3 to go, baby. Here we go. Make sure you're in line, because just because it's 3 to go does not mean penalties are not in effect. In line for the restart. Tied it up.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh boy, it's good work.
I mean, if you push it. Ooh. See? Pushed it.
Oh,
Both
story.
y'all
I
did.
didn't even touch him on my screen.
Yeah, you did. You got me.
You got Eddie good.
Yeah, I know I got you, but on my screen I didn't touch you. I'm actually upset. No, I can
Yeah, you
show
hit
you.
it. Well,
Yeah, I
Comistic
know.
was the first
I
one that
know.
went in.
You got me on the front stretch too. I blocked you.
Well, yeah, because I was already side by side. You put me in
Sorry,
the wall.
sorry. I wasn't expecting you to stop.
I know that's the
That was
turn.
cool.
But no, I promise you, entering the corner, that was next code. I didn't touch on my screen. I'm
I
sorry.
turned half the corner, then the other half.
You was like you didn't even know what you was hyper speed through it. Hey, man.
Oh, Mystic and JW into the
I'm
wall.
going. Okay. Mystic doing his signature move.
Taking out his competition.
What's up, Grim? I'm coming. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Damn it. I didn't think you was going to come back on that quick.
2 to
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Sorry, Jimmy.
We're good. I'm right behind you.
Okay. Got the spot back?
No, you're alright. Near that point.
That's your best first sector so far. Nice one.
White flag, 1 lap to go. Gap between the top two is 1.0.
Final lap. Final lap. No next second place. Lead hard in the last sector.
Khan trying to hold him off. This is 10 points between first and second here on the line. So it's going to be interesting if Story does get to the back bumper of Khan. Grim, you may be in the best seat, pal. Good luck.
I'm hoping.
Story is almost there. Will we see the bumper come into play if he gets close enough? He's already lost points tonight to Khan. That's 10 more he is in jeopardy of losing. Only a few more turns to go. This is the final main braking zone here. Story close enough. Story not close enough. Kime gets through there a little better. Story may have one more shot at him. It's almost a second. Down to the final turn. Off the final turn, it's going to be Kime winning at Dubai. Grim comes home third, Mystic fourth, JW fifth, Eddie will come home sixth.
That was a masterpiece of driving. Great job, bud.
And a wild finish.
Damn, I did a good lap.
As we'll get an interview with the top four. Everybody finished tonight. That's what we wanted. Good job. Good finish. But unofficially, Kime wins tonight here at Dubai. Fast lap will go to Story Square 139.5.
I put too much gas in at the end to be safe.
What do you think? We was going to go in overtime?
No.
All right. That was something else. All right, good job, guys. All right, before we head off, we'll get an interview with the top four. I guess I will be first. Kyle, you can take it away.
So, Missy, I mean, you had a really good car for most of the race. What ended up knocking you back to finishing fourth tonight?
Uh, just a disappointing night. Hate it for our guys. Definitely, I feel like we were the class of the field, and we've had a lot of these races this year go our way, and it just towards the end of that race there, I chose to bolt on the softer tires, and I believe Story went on the harder tires. We got to Story there on the green flag run, got by him. Then we caught Kime, got by him, I believe. We set sail and got up to about almost a 3 to 4 second lead. And I knew Story would probably chop some of that off towards the end of the run due to the tires just wearing, since he was on the longer lasting tire, which he did. And once he started to really cut into the lead, we pitted. And he had a better stop than we did. And exiting pit road, I drove it into turn one and wanted to get as close as I could to him, maybe bump him, but I feel like he would have overdrove it anyway, which both of those things happened. And once I got connected to him, I just couldn't get off of him. I had it let off, and I had it off the gas, but we just got connected, and it was my fault. I mean, it hurt both of us, not because we had to both go to the rear. Just I think we both wanted it to go green. Because I believe he said he didn't pit for tires, and plus, regardless, when we was on new tires, I felt like I had a lot better car than he did, respectively, and just disappointing. We that's a rookie mistake on my part. I hate it for him, I hate it for us, and that set up the restart there at the end. Is just disappointing for us.
So, I mean, what was your thought on that restart? I mean, did you think you were going to maybe be able to get back up to the front?
I knew it was going to be hard because nobody was in Kime's way. He was going to have to overdrive the corner or something else. I didn't know how aggressive Grimm or Eddie was going to be. I didn't figure they was going to be aggressive with Kime. I knew myself and Story were going to be aggressive. And, yeah, I drove in there a little deeper than I wanted to. I actually was going to try to back the corner up and just try to see who all missed it. And I think I got into JW a little bit. And we was all right to that point. And I think Story got into, I think it was Eddie. And he went around, and me and JW were just kind of there, and it just pushed us off the track. So, like I said, we both were aggressive, so not pointing fingers at anybody, which we had to be. I mean, we had 3 laps. It's not like we could have rode around. We had to go chase Kime, and unfortunately, we just got caught up in the mess there. So, it's just disappointing, man. When you have a car that fast, and it's that fast. We were the fastest I felt like on both compounds of tires tonight. I led the most laps. I felt like we should have won both stages. We were just a little too conservative in the first stage. I didn't think anybody would have made it on fuel, so we pitted. We were the guinea pig that pitted first, but really looking back, I think we could have easily made it. We were pulling away from everybody. So disappointed, man. We just got to clean up those little mistakes, and the caution there at the end, I feel bad, because I obviously wanted it to go green to the end. I feel like we could have outran Story. But like I said, we've used up all of our good luck, I felt like, this year, and it's just running dry here lately. This is about the 4th straight week where we've had something not go our way, and we really just needed to turn around. I feel like we had the most points after stage 2 gained on the other 2, and we lost it. So disappointing. We're gonna have to go back to the drawing board, and we're going to one of my least favorite tracks, worst tracks, Laguna Seca. So definitely we got our backs against the wall. But we've been in this situation before. We're gonna keep going, keep digging, keep fighting, and we're gonna keep rolling here.
Well, congratulations on the first 2 stages, and condolences on that last one. So we'll throw it down. Actually, is there anybody you want to thank before we send it down to the 3rd place guy?
Well, I just thank my guys. They brought a really good piece tonight, and it showed. I mean, obviously, I know we didn't have the fast lap, but we definitely were the most consistent car throughout the run tonight. That showed, and I hate that we can't bring home a victory for them. Definitely should have brought home a win, and we needed to win tonight. So, it's just you got to thank those guys. And all of you guys that raced tonight, all the people that watched. I know it was a roller coaster there at the end, but we brought it home together, and we'll get better.
Okay. Actually, I do have one more question. So with this finish, how much do you think it's going to hurt you in the chance for the championship for this year?
Well, you show up every week to win, right? Regardless of what your situation looks like, and now it just puts us in situations to where you got to be more aggressive, and I think it showed there in the first stage. We miscalculated the numbers wrong, and now we got to take risks, whether we want to or not. We just got to take risk, and it's no longer about what everyone else does. We have to worry about our strategy, so we got to really pay attention to our numbers and make sure we have it down pat, and just may have to put in a few more extra laps of practice, because I honestly, I know people look at me in this time of the year, and usually I don't have this amount of heat, but it's definitely a different situation for sure, but nothing we can't handle, and we gotta be aggressive. That's what it's going to take. I know Kime was aggressive, and he was, I believe, going to be aggressive there to win the race if it went green, but we'd have never known, and that's what it takes to win championships, and we got to start doing that.
All right, well, congratulations. We'll let you throw down to the third place finisher, Grim.
Well, down here with Grim, third place tonight. Grim, you were caught up in the chaos there towards the end of the race. Didn't have the car that you wanted tonight, but like I said, you know these IndyCar races are never over until it's over. Walk us through, how'd you end up there in the mix on the restart, and how did you bring it home third tonight?
Well, the car wasn't very good throughout the race, but we got a little bit better towards the end. And yeah, you guys got together there, and that put us in a good spot. And it was overdrove it a little bit there towards the end, and Story's a lot faster than I was, so I kind of let him go. And I was just kind of hoping them guys were going to slip up or something, but they didn't, and I was happy with the third place.
Well, Grim, on that restart there, I know we were talking about you. I know you're not in the championship hunt, but still, you're racing for wins. How aggressive did you want to be, or did you think you wanted to be on that restart? I know some people are like, yeah, I don't want to get into the championship fight. I don't want to mess anything up. What was your mindset there? If you could have got to Kime, were you gonna get to Kime and go for the win? Like, what was your thoughts there? I know you mentioned you didn't have the race car you wanted to have, but how are you going to race it if you were up there in the mix?
I would probably just kind of just sit back and just hope they, like I said, slip up. I wasn't going to get into them or nothing. You know, I do drive the 3 in Cup, so it was thought about, but I don't want to win that way. So, but yeah, I don't want to win that way. So like I said, I was just kind of just riding, and like I said, I just overdrove it a little bit. So I was hoping for a slip up that they didn't slip up. So good win time.
Thanks, sir.
Well, Grim, with 2 races to go here at Laguna Seca in Texas, 2 very different racetracks. Laguna Seca is known as one of the hardest road courses on the schedule. I don't know if you've done any practice at that particular track, but I know, obviously, we mentioned you're out of the championship fight. What's your expectations and what's your goals with 2 races to go? You done got the big win at the biggest race of the year, the Indy 500. What's your expectations? Are you relaxing with 2 races to go, or are you still pedal to the metal trying to get 2 more wins?
Well, yeah, Laguna Seca, I've raced a few times, and yeah, it's not my best track, but Texas, I'm definitely looking forward to. I like Texas. I did pretty good there. First time we went there this year, so I'm hoping for about the same.
Well, Grim, good run tonight. Another solid podium finish, even though it was kind of a surprise. But we look forward to seeing you in the final 2 races and see what you can do, man.
All right, thank you.
That's Grim finishing third tonight. We'll go over here and get a word with our second place finisher, Story. Definitely not the ending that you wanted to have there towards the end of the race, but you did battle back for a second place finish. Walk us through. The first thing we'll ask you is what happened between you and the 22 there from your point of view?
I saw him coming. I knew that we were going to get to the corner at about the same time. So I didn't want to give him, or I didn't want to undershoot the corner and then him just drive right on by me. So I went to the second lane. I was still clear of him, and then as I was turning right, I got hooked and spun out. I don't really know.
Now, do you think that was anything, intentional or malicious, or do you think that was just a racing deal, and is this something that you'll talk to him about?
Oh, I doubt it was malicious at all. It was just hard racing. I know he was trying to get past me there. Um, I know he wouldn't do it on purpose. I mean, I'm sure maybe a bump, maybe, but no, I doubt that he would spin me on purpose. I think it was just a little over aggressive because he had new tires. I think he possibly could have got around me, but I just don't know.
I know it was a wild night, or take it back. It was actually not a wild night for you up until the end of the race. There, it looked like you had a second place car for the majority of the night on both compounds, but you felt like you got your car better as the night went. It favored you as the race went on. You started catching the 22 there at the end of the race. Now, granted, you were on the harder compound. He was not, so obviously that would explain a lot in that factor. And walk us through that restart after it happened there. You knew your backs were against the wall. What was going through your mind there on a try to not let Kime get far once you got to second, or even if you got to second, what was going through your mind there? How aggressive did you want to be?
I knew I had to gain as much as I could on the front stretch, starting from sixth. So right before the green, or right before the restart, I clicked the button to give me a little more speed. I went straight to the outside after he said go. I was able to go 3 wide forward fourth, and then I was going to the right again. I got squeezed into the wall, and then going into the next turn, I guess a little netcode happened, and I hooked somebody. Apologize to them. And then I had to get past Grim as quick as I could, but I just took too long.
So after everything that went on tonight, I know it looked like Kime was the slowest. Respectfully, we don't say slowest, but he was the slowest out of the 3 championship contenders, and all in all, he ends up winning tonight. That ended up, really changing the way the points will shake up with 2 races to go. You said before tonight you feel like your chances are very good. Now that gap ended up getting a little larger with 2 races to go. We head to Laguna Seca, which is a very tricky circuit. Is that confidence level still as high, or how are you feeling now?
50-50. I think the next race I can possibly gain a little more. My only issue is I get better as the race goes on. I don't start off as good as the other, as Mystic and Kime. I'm usually about the same. So I just need to start off a little bit better, because constantly races that I've won or that I've been close to winning, it's been that I've been one of the faster, if not the fastest, at the very end of the race. So I just need to work on getting faster at the beginning for the next 2 races.
Well, Story, good run tonight. I know you had to battle and claw and scratch to get second there towards the end, but definitely had a fast car tonight, and you still not out of it, but going to have to keep working at it with 2 races to go.
Much. Go win, Kime.
Story finishing second here tonight. We'll go down here in victory lane with our winner tonight, Kime time, in the number 9. Kime, it looked like you just missed a little bit tonight as the race went on. You had a fast car, won the first stage, but not on speed. You look like you just missed a little bit compared to Story and Mystic, respectfully, but you were in the right place at the right time when it all unfolded. How did you do it?
Strategy and luck. So
now I'll hit on that. Now towards the end of the race, it looked like you chose the soft tires, as Mystic did as well. Mystic caught you, and then you faded back. Story got around you, and you chose to take, what strategy? I don't know what your game plan was. Then, boom, caution comes out. What was your strategy? Question 1, what was your strategy if the race would have went green? And question 2, how did the caution affect that?
I was hoping not to pit. I'll just put it that way.
Could you have made it?
I don't know. I was trying. I let you guys pull away at the end. I was not pushing the car very hard, so I was trying to coast into some corners and everything, and hopefully was going to be able to save enough gas to make it without pitting, but I think I might have still been a lap short. I don't know if I would have been able to do it or not, but that was my game plan, and I had to change it.
So the caution comes out there with a handful of laps to go. We restart with 3 to go. The 2 drivers you're most worried about start last and next to last, what's going through your mind? Did you think that they were going to get to you as Story, did get to you, and then what's going through your mind on how to hold him off as he was faster than you the whole night? How aggressive were you going to be?
I was just going to hold my line. I was trying to be easy going in the corners and then be able to power off. So I just didn't want him to get to the inside of me. So I was protecting the inside, then make him try to pass me on the outside in all those corners. So hopefully be able to beat him off the corners if he tried to make a move on the outside.
Kym, I know this question may be a mixture of emotions, but you have tried and tried and tried so long to win an IndyCar championship. You have constantly been beat by the 22 car. But I know Story has another curveball into the mix this year. With 2 races to go, you have unofficially almost a 35-point. You may actually have over a 35-point lead. We'll have to check. With 2 races to go, and I know in IndyCar, it's not like NASCAR. IndyCar can evaporate just like that. With 2 races to go, how does that make you feel? Is it you got to stay focused? I know you got to stay focused, but how are you feeling inside with 2 races to go, knowing this is probably the closest since 2022 you have been, and for once, unlike 2022, you are in command of the lead here?
Just not think about it. I mean, the more you think about it, the more you're going to stress yourself out. So I'm just going to take my car to Laguna Seca, try to get another dub, and if that can happen, I'll feel a lot safer at Texas being a double points race. But yeah, just got to concentrate on Laguna and not worry about Texas until we get there.
Now you kind of led me into my final question, maybe. You talked about Laguna Seca. That's been an up and down track for about everybody. Nobody has really been great at that track every single time. That's a very difficult road course, very technical. It can just bite you at any point in any lap. 2 races to go. We've seen a lot of these races, especially between you, Story, Mystic, being won off of more strategy than speed. Why is that happening more frequently now? And how do you beat those guys with 2 races to go? Do you think it's going to be more strategy, or do you think you're still going to have to bring fast race cars?
You need both. You can't just beat them straight on strategy, and you can't beat them straight on speed. So you got to have that perfect race, or as close as perfect race as you can, make the least amount of mistakes, and if I do that, I should be good at Laguna Seca. And did I win there last year?
I honestly don't remember.
Okay. So, I mean, I think I had a pretty good race there last year, so I hopefully can, repeat that back and maybe get another dub this year, and we're just going to have to see what happens.
Well, Kym, great win tonight. I know you had to sweat it out those final few laps, but definitely earned it. And unofficially, you extended your points lead after the first few stages. It didn't look that way, but rallied back and definitely earned it. Congratulations. 2 races to go. You may be just 2 races from your first IndyCar champion. How does that sound?
I'll go nice with those Cup champions and the
that would. You'd join one other driver in history of Mystic Racing League with an IndyCar and NASCAR championship. You know who that guy is?
No, not really.
Not really. I figured.
No, I've never heard of his name. I think
But
I hear his voices in my head occasionally. But
congratulations to Kym. We'll let him go celebrate. And like I said, the points battle, it is far from over, and we will head to probably the most unpredictable road course. I don't know about unpredictable, but definitely one of the more challenging road courses next week, Laguna Seca. And then after that, folks, we will crown a champion at Texas just 2 weeks from tonight. It's all over. Texas, double points. Don't miss it. But like I said, a fun race tonight. Congratulations to Kym. And we'll see you next week. Reminder, next events for us, we will go to the Charlotte Motor Speedway Road Course tomorrow and Friday for some NASCAR Xfinity Series action tomorrow, NASCAR Cup Series action Friday, when we will begin the playoffs for the Xfinity Series tomorrow and race 2 for the Cup Series in the first round Friday, excuse me. So join us there. That should be a lot of fun. And World of Outlaws doubleheader on Sunday, Lima Land and Madison Lake. So a lot of action coming your way. And until those races, everyone take care, And we'll see you back here next Wednesday at Laguna Seca for some IndyCar action. Good night.
Thanks for watching. Have a good night.